Welcome to my first video, which goes through the research project that I'm developing looking at natural language processing and artificial intelligence. So quite often we ask our students to fill out forms where we ask a range of questions about how they feel about the lessons. Some of the most useful things can come from actual free text that a student types up, or alternatively, as in this case, we've allowed students to use speech-to-text software. But it's very difficult to wade through all of those that large number of statements to work out exactly what's going on. So this is where natural language processing can help us. So we used a number of tools from the Orange data mining suite of apps. This is quite easy to use, and I'll pop the link through to Orange in the description of this video. So basically what Orange needs is it needs text, but it needs to be in a table. So we collected these student responses using a Google Doc. The most convenient file format to use with Orange is a CSV. So here we've analysed some text, and students were simply asked to talk honestly about their humanities lessons. So we can see a number of things that we've done here. The first one I'd like to talk about is this one here, which is sentiment analysis. This is probably the simplest analysis, and it just tells us about the overall balance of negative and positive feelings across the group. So what you can see in our example here, that we've got a range of feelings, and 0 indicates neutral, and then the further towards the right we have, the more intense that feeling of positivity is. So that can give us a quick, easy snapshot of how positively or negative students express their feelings about the lesson. We did use an off-the-shelf piece of software, and that software is specifically designed for Twitter profiles, so we need to understand a little bit of what's going on here. In our next video we will go on to talk about emotion identification, and there are some important things that we need to understand when we're using that emotional tool. If you're new to natural language processing, what I would suggest you do is simply send out a Google form with a question like, tell us what you think about the lessons, and then what you can do is you can go into Orange. Orange has a range of videos that will take you through step by step on how to do this. In fact, I will make some videos of how you can do this, and the easiest one to look at is first of all sentiment analysis, and that's why I would suggest you start your journey on natural language processing. So thank you for watching this video, and the next one will focus on emotional identification.